Good morning, students. Hope you all are safe and healthy. I know you might be wondering that who is going to teach you which subject this year. So let's finish the suspense. I, Kavita Goel, will be teaching you English this year. So let's begin with our first topic of the syllabus without wasting any other minute. Our first topic of the syllabus is noun and its kinds. Let's make it interesting and begin with a story. See, I have divided this story in 5 stages. So, what does the first stage say? First stage says a child is born and the baby is identified either a girl or as a boy. Means you might have also seen in your family, in your relation, that if a baby is born, immediately it is not given a name. Initially, it is known as a girl or a boy, or people call it a baby. Then, in stage 2, this girl or boy or that baby is given a name. Suppose baby girl is now Sia and baby boy is now Adi. Okay, so they have been given a specific name. Now, nobody will call it a girl or a boy, they will address the baby by its name like Sia or Adi. Now, in the third stage, what happens? The baby grows, whether it is Sia or Adi, it grows and it starts going to school. And with other children, he forms a class. Means when he is studying in a class, you were also a baby. You grew, you started coming to a school, and you also formed a class along with other students, a team. When you are in the ground, you are divided into a team, means a group of players, that is known as a team. So he starts forming groups. And then in stage 4, what happens? He starts dealing with things that are made of wood, paper, plastic, steel, iron. These all things you all also use. Like your pencil is made up of wood, your notebooks are made up of paper, your pans, your scale is made up of plastic, steel, your water bottles are made of steel, and sometimes you people use some compass or such kind of things in your maths, they are made of iron. So you start using things made up of all these metals or materials. Then at stage 5, he develops some emotions like hope, happiness, honesty, politeness. Like, for example, so many times you also have been praised for your honesty when you tell the teacher all the things correctly and you speak the truth. You are praised for your honesty. We always ask you to be polite with your friends. When you get some award, you are happy, so your happiness, you develop happiness. And when you give exam, you hope for the best results. So these kind of emotions a child develops. Now, so through this story in 5 stages, we have come to know about the 5 kinds of noun. Let's see through the following flowchart. Now, what is first noun? Noun has 5 parts like common noun, then proper noun. We are moving clockwise. Noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun, and abstract noun. Now, before moving further, let us revise what is a noun. You people have studied this definition since class 1 or 2, so it is not quite new to you people. Noun is the name of a person, a place, a thing, or an animal, or an idea. Clear? Any person's name, a place, a thing, an animal, or an idea, it is known as noun. So let's talk about common and proper noun first. See, I have written some words: boy, girl, dog, city, building, country. These are the general names given to a kind of group or a kind of class. Okay. Now see, this boy has been given a name Rajat. This girl has been given a name Meera. This dog has been given a name Tommy. This city has been given a name Gurugram. This building has been given a name Taj Mahal. This country has been given a name London. Now see, these were only the general names. We came to know that there is a boy, but we don't know who is that boy. We came to know there is a girl, but we don't know who is the girl. Dog, any girl, any dog. City, building, any building. Country, any country. But when we come to this side, we come to know that we are talking about Rajat in specific, we are talking about Meera in specific, We are talking about Tommy in specific. We are talking about Gurugram in specific. We are talking about Taj Mahal in specific. And we are talking about London in specific. So it is very clear through this description that a general name given to a person, place, animal, or thing is known as common noun, and a specific name given to a person, place, animal, or thing is known as a proper noun. So, to conclude, we can say that a common noun is a general name given to a class of things, while proper noun is the specific name given to a person, animal, thing, place. It gives an individual person, place, an animal an identity. Means through by giving a proper name, we give a person an identity, right? Like suppose if I ask you, go and give this book to the girl. Now you will say, ma'am, which girl? I will say the girl who has long hair, who is tall, who is slim. You will not be able to identify which girl am I talking about. Clear? So it will be very difficult to find out that girl, but as soon as I will give a name in specific, like I will say, give this pen to Mahika, you will immediately understand that, oh, I have to give this pen to Mahika. I don't have to describe that girl. So the name, the proper noun, gives a special identity to the person or place, thing, or animal. Clear? Now let's see through some more example. The girl is my friend. Now the girl is a common noun. Which girl? We don't know. We don't know which girl are we talking about. But when we say Jeshri is my friend, now Jeshri is a proper noun. As soon as we give name, we come to know that Jeshri in specific is my friend. So it is clear that common noun is a general name given to the members of a class or a kind, while proper noun gives a person, thing, place, animal, and identity a proper name in specific. Let's see through more examples. The girl likes to drink milk. Now, which girl? Common noun. Any girl? Any girl it can be. It can be she. It can be Rima. It can be Seema. It can be Meera. Any girl. Now, let's see who is that girl. Find out who is that girl. This girl is neither Meera nor Seema nor Ria, nobody else, but it is Jane. So, no guesses, okay? So, Jane likes to drink milk. Now, Jane is what? A proper noun. Jane is specific, likes to drink milk. Maybe no other girl likes, but Jane likes. The boy's sister lives in a city. Now, boy, sister, boy common noun, sister common noun, city common noun. We have all three common nouns in the sentence. Now, boy, sister. Now, which boy? Who's that boy? Which boy's sister? In which city? We don't know. These are common nouns. Now, as soon as we give a name to this boy, Henry's sister, we come to know whose sister? Henry's sister. Now, Henry is a proper noun. Lives in which city? Lucknow. So, Lucknow is a proper noun. We have given the name to this place in specific and we come to know which city is this. This is Lucknow. Now, see another example. The dog barks at the stranger. Dog, common noun. Which dog? We don't know. It can be his dog, it can be my dog, anybody's dog. But which dog? It will be clear if we give it a name, a proper noun. Make it a proper noun. Like we have written, Tommy barks at strangers. Now, Tommy. Now we are clear that it is not his dog or her dog, but it is Tommy. The name of that dog is Tommy that barks at strangers. So, Tommy is a proper noun. Hope it's clear with you all. Now, let's move further. Collective noun. As its name itself tells us that it is a collection of something. Collection of something. Collective. Collect. Itself tells us collect means collect something. So, it is a group name that denotes a collection of persons or things but regarded as a single unit. Not in different units but a single unit. Let's understand through some examples. A group of players. Guess what we will call it? Any guesses? Yes, team. A group of players, we address it as team. A group of soldiers. Any guesses? Yes, we address it as army. Gathering of many people at one place. We know it as crowd. Four keys in a ring. We know it as bunch. So, here we have given a single word to a group of words. See, these are all group of words. A group of players means one, two, three, four words, and we have changed it to a single word. Group of words, a single word. Let's see some more examples. A litter of puppies, a fleet of ships, a library of books, a pack of cards, a hive of bees. Now, when there are lots of puppies together, we call it a litter. If there are lots of ships, then we call it fleet. If lots of books are kept at a place in a room, then it is called a library. You people have seen in your school also. Pack of cards. If cards are kept in a packet, then it is called pack of cards. Bees. Bees, you might have seen that bees don't make their own nest or live separately. They live at one place. Okay, and that one place is known as hive. So, hive of bees. So, these are all what? Collective nouns. Now, let's move towards material noun. It is a material, a substance, or an ingredient from which other things are made. For example, silk. It is used to make what? Garments, curtains, and many other things. Cotton. It is used to make garments, bed sheets, curtains, and many other household things. Wood, furniture, doors, showpieces. It is also used. You might have seen in your home also. Cotton clothes you might have seen. Your mama's silk sari you might have seen. You might have seen bed, sofa, doors in your home that are made of furniture. In school also you people see the benches that are made of wood. Milk, you people might have seen milk at your home. It is used, you people might have seen your mama using milk in making tea, coffee, and sweets. Sugar, see, if we don't add sugar to tea, it doesn't become sweet. So, sugar is important to make tea sweet, tasty. So, sugar is also an ingredient that is used to make tea, to make coffee, to make sweets. Gold. Gold is a metal that is used to make ornaments. Some people, those who are very rich, they might have the spoons also made of sugar. They might have coins also. You might have seen that at Diwali, many people purchase silver coins to do Lakshmi Puja. So, coins also are made of gold and silver. Let's see it in a sentence. Whatever King Midas touched turned to gold. That you people might have studied that story about King Midas, that he was very greedy. He prayed to God and God gave him a boon, and he asked that whatever he touches, it should turn into gold. And God blessed him with this boon. And then what happened? Everything, whatever he touched, it turned to gold. Mother wore a scarf made of silk which was richly embroidered. Now, mother was wearing a scarf. That scarf was made of which substance? That is silk. So, these are all silk, gold. These are all what? These are all material nouns, because these all materials or substance are used to make some other things. Now, let's move towards abstract noun. This noun is completely different from the rest four, as rest four fall under the category of concrete noun. Now, what is concrete noun? Concrete nouns are the nouns that we can see with our eyes and can feel or through our senses. Like, for example, we have studied about common noun. Common noun, a boy. Can you hold the hand of a boy? Yes. Can you hold the hand of a girl? Yes, we can hold. Can you uh, touch? Can you just cuddle a dog? Yes, we can. We can cuddle our pet dog. Yes, we can do that. Can you touch a gold ring? Yes, we can touch. Can you use a iron compass? Yes, you can use, right? And can we meet a group of soldiers, means an army of soldiers? Yes, we can meet them. So we can see them, we can meet them, we can touch them. Okay, all these four other nouns we can touch and feel, so they all fall under the category of concrete noun. But abstract noun is completely different from these four nouns. Abstract noun is the noun that cannot be seen or touched. It can only be felt deep in our heart and mind. For example, we can see or touch smiling lips. Suppose somebody is smiling, you can touch that person's smiling lips, but not the happiness that is there within his or her heart. We cannot even measure it on any scale. We can see a sad face, but we cannot measure the sadness in his or her heart. So these uh, abstract nouns can be only understood, can be only felt, but cannot be touched, cannot be seen through our eyes. So abstract noun cannot be measured or weighed on any scale. It can only be felt or understood deep within our heart and mind. Let's see some examples. Aman was respected for his honesty. Aman was respected for what? Honesty. Have you ever touched honesty? No. You might have seen an honest person, you might have shaken your hand with some honest person, but you might have never touched his honesty. You might have only realized, you might have only felt that person's honesty. Foolishness is laughed at, but wisdom is honored. You might have met a foolish boy. You might have heard the story of a foolish crow, but you have never measured, or you can only uh, think of his foolishness in your heart. But wisdom is honored. Similarly, wisdom, nobody can, you people might have heard na, that thief cannot steal your wisdom. Okay, so wisdom is also something that is there within our mind. It cannot be put on paper, it cannot be shown to somebody, it cannot be locked in a room, but only can be felt. We believe in her innocence. You can see an innocent girl, innocent child, innocent baby, but you cannot touch innocence of a person. You can only feel it in your heart and mind. Now, how do we, from where do we get abstract nouns? Abstract nouns can be formed from adjectives, verbs, common nouns. Let's see. Brave is an adjective, like I saw a brave boy. I saw a brave boy. He was praised for his bravery. See, from brave we have made bravery. Long is an adjective. We have formed an abstract noun from long, and that is length. Know is a verb. We have formed an abstract noun from know, is knowledge. Choose is a verb, and we have made an abstract noun from choose, it's choice. Child is a common noun, and from child we have made childhood, a stage of our life. Slave is again a common noun, and we have made an abstract noun from slave, that is slavery. Now we can you make abstract noun by using some suffixes also, like in private, if we add ac by suffix, it becomes privacy. Short plus age becomes shortage. Absent plus ens, enc we add, it becomes absence. In just, if we add ic, it becomes justice. Young, we add th, it becomes youth. In omit, if we add suffix sion, it becomes omission. Protect, we add tion, it becomes protection. In loyal, if we add ty, it becomes loyalty. In unite, if we add y, it becomes unity. Now see, these two are very important, that you so many times commit error with this. See, advise, this is s, it is a verb. What is it? Verb. And see here, it is c, it is a noun. Which noun? Abstract noun. Which noun is this? Abstract noun, right? See again here, it is s, it is a verb, and here it is a noun. Which noun? Abstract noun. Which noun? Abstract noun. Prove becomes proof, fail becomes failure. Hope it's clear to you all. Let's move further. Noun can further be classified into two types of nouns: countable nouns, uncountable nouns. At the name itself suggests countable, something that we can count; uncountable, something that we cannot count. Now, countable nouns, things that we can count in numbers. For example, a dog, two dogs, three dogs, dogs. A man, two men, three men, men. A tree, two trees, three trees, and trees. Uncountable noun, as the name itself suggests, the things that we cannot count on our fingers or in numbers. Like things that we cannot count, example, milk, noise, rice, peas, sugar. We cannot count these things on our fingers. Okay, so we can say some peas, some noise, some milk, little rice. Okay, such kind of words we can use to specify the quantity of the things. But in case we have to make these countable nouns into countables, we need to add a few more words to them, like water. Water is an uncountable noun. Now, if we have to make it a countable noun, we have to add more words to it, like a glass of water, two glasses of water, three glasses of water. It becomes a countable noun then. Milk. Milk is an uncountable noun, but when we add some more words to it, like 2 cups of milk, 3 cups of milk, 1 cup of milk, then it becomes a countable noun. Actually, we are not counting this water milk, we are counting the glass, the cups. Sugar. 2 spoons of sugar. Sugar is an uncountable noun, but as soon as we add some more words like 2 spoons of sugar, it becomes uncountable. So, hope you understood. I will be soon giving you some exercises. Thank you so much.